Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. If you recall, I gave you an exercise last week, which was think of an individual for whom you have the deepest admiration. The person could be dead or alive. Then I asked for you to list 3 reasons for making this choice without revealing their name or gender. I'm so grateful to all of you for having participated and posting your comments here and on LinkedIn and Facebook. Thank you very much. Now the debrief. The debrief is simple. I mean, there are 3 parts to it. The first part is very critical in the sense that I asked you for reasons that led you to make this choice. And you, instead of stating things like money, power, wealth, lineage, authority, position, title, status, instead of saying any of this, what you said or stated or listed were qualities, attributes. This is something I've always believed, that as people, we deep down respect, admire, value qualities like wisdom, integrity, courage, generosity, kindness, patience, and virtues of this kind. And the best part is that none of you referred to anything temporal, like money and power and position. All of you, and this is, by the way, true in any culture you go, whether it's China, the United States of America, Africa, Europe, you do this exercise anywhere, and you'll be amazed to discover that people deep down admire qualities and attributes. That's the first. Now, I'd asked for reasons. I never asked for qualities, did I? If I had asked for qualities, this exercise would have been a waste of your time. But it's revealing to see that all of you have actually listed qualities, attributes. Second, what 3 things have you said? Well, those 3 things, and you know what they are, you stated them, point to your dominant strengths. Yes, your dominant strengths. Use them, leverage them, magnify them to be more effective and more inspiring in the domain where you are operating, at work, in your community, with your family. So, from a standpoint of self-awareness, you are now not only aware but responsible, and exercising this responsibility would make you more effective by utilizing these God-given strengths. And these are the dominant ones. Of course, there are plenty others, but start with these. How can you bring them to bear? How can you animate them with your commitment and your action and your behaviors? The third reason why I insisted that do not either mention the name or reveal the gender was simply to avoid unnecessary controversy. As human beings, we get caught up with our likes and dislikes, and there are stereotypical views that we hold of people. We either love them or hate them. The purpose of life is to learn and not get caught up in our petty differences. And no matter whom you admire, notice, since you didn't mention any name or reveal the gender, none of what you have said is something I can challenge. It is so beautiful. This world is full of stereotypical behaviors, racism, antagonism, love-hate relationships, and we get caught up and waste our energy in bashing personalities instead of focusing on what is important. What is important is simply to be decent, fair, respectful with everyone you come across. Everyone on this planet has certain qualities. None of the individuals around are totally bad or totally good. We all have our flaws. I have my flaws, you have yours. Yet, the only way to get rid of darkness is to switch on the light. So, to summarize, the exercise that you have so beautifully participated in reveals that we value qualities and not the temporal aspects of life like power and wealth and status. Second, what we have discovered is our three dominant strengths, which it is now our responsibility to leverage and consciously and deliberately apply for the benefit of those around us and for our own benefit. And third, when we free our mind from prejudice, stereotypical thoughts, we start to learn. And we can learn from anyone, anywhere. Thank you for participating in this exercise. Inshallah, next week I'll come up with another. And I hope that you will be as active and forthcoming as you were this time round, because it is by your comments that not only I get to know, but my viewers, friends who are following my channel also become aware. And it's an enriching experience to share as much as you can in order to make this world a better place. And we can therefore build a good life for ourselves and others. Thank you.